Fire signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for the next 48 hours, and we are trying out some new cards too with you. First group to get these cards, so I'm excited. All right, thank you for subscribing. If you would like a private reading, I do those for donations for limited time, so check out the box below for that information. And we're gonna get started. Getting started on Gemini's reading. This is like, this deck is, it's about kind of deep stuff from, I think it takes it from Buddha, maybe some other forces too. I'm not really sure. I don't think it's focused just on one, but it's the Wisdom deck. The Wisdom deck. And it's helpful. The things they talk about are helpful. They're a little deep. It goes a little deep. But that's all good. All right. 7 factors of awakening. The 7 factors of awakening. Investigation. Investigation alleviates doubt or a distracted state of mind. Investigation is interest combined with discriminating wisdom. It's like a flashlight that illuminates reality, and it reveals the nature of experience and phenomena. When we see clearly, we have perspective to know whether or not we're moving in the right direction or not. Investigation is not an intellectual pursuit or working to figure things out. Investigation is used to look at emotions that might feed aversive mind states, like feelings of hurt or self-righteousness. Sometimes fear is underneath anger and feeding it. Becoming mindful of feelings often unlocks patterns, and investigation is also discrimination of wholesome and unwholesome mental states. Investigation, 7 factors of awakening. All right. Okay, let's see here. Moving on. I guess I'll put it like that. I don't know if you can even read it like that. Maybe you can if I put it right here. There we go. These are dream tokens. There's no real right way to do these at all. You just shuffle them and we see what message wants to come up for Gemini. So calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power to give us some messages for Gemini's greatest good. Joy. Lighten up. Find that inner hidden child or the hidden inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance and sing. It's time to have fun again. Joy coming back into your existence. Okay, then we have the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's see what we can get from here. For Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? I think we'll get 3 of these. First one is Vanishing Mirror. Ego sublimation. Ego sublimation. So I'm going to look that up for you. It's 58. That's the first one. Vanishing Mirror. Okay. All right, this is letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of many possibilities. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are some traits that will keep you from evolving. The ego removes all magic of possibility. Yeah, so imagine looking into the mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. What would you see if what was reflected allowed you to be yourself and nothing more? And the next one, I had to kind of skip forward to this, is about forgiveness. It's called Repairing the Veil. And it's also about noticing that there's this thin veil that seems to make things separate. But in reality, you know, we're all very connected to each other. That's the point of that card. And interesting, I got this one for, well, not you all, but in a reading. Willow the Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. All right. Treasures hidden in the shadows, the great mystery or epiphany. It says here, you may have been visited by Willow the Wisp before. This creature, Willow the Wisp, comes to offer you magic, but you will have to sacrifice certainty in pursuit of adventure, your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours, because they might lead you astray. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. Willow the Wisp. Willow the Wisp. All right, so now I'm gonna do your Celtic Cross. We'll do a Celtic Cross general reading. I think you can still see everything there. I think I'm gonna use the Urban Tarot. You know what? Right before we do it though, let's get an angel number message for right up here. I think that would be good too. Angel number message for Gemini. 666. So make sure you keep your thoughts positive here. This is a wake-up call. It's like this epiphany. Like, do you want things magical? A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered, balanced, and oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? Because if it were like this, 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so that you can make the best of life that's still waiting to be fulfilled by you and only you. I am unique. And of course you are unique. So let's get it going on your reading. Once again, calling on Gemini spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Give us some messages for the greater good sign of Gemini. What's the issue? What is the issue for Geminis? Worry. Maybe feeling out, neglected, ignored or abandoned. And the Five of Pentacles, it really indicates any kind of great worry. So this could be a health scare for you or somebody around you. It can be about finances, but the 5 is always temporary because it's in the transition. It's in change when it's in that number. All right, what is the challenge here? Justice, making things balanced. Making something balanced and fair is a challenge, something that needs to be made fair. That's why Willow the Wisp is coming here to add a little magic if you have the courage to go on this adventure. Could be talking about Libra or court situation. The heart of the matter here is that you are manifesting. You definitely are manifesting something for yourself. Magician energy. You're manifesting something because this is letting you see the contrast of a life that you don't want. Some of the things that are in it that you just don't want. Allowing you to make up your mind on what you do want. Okay, the past energy. And doesn't it kind of look like the Four of Wands too? It always reminds me of the Four of Wands energy. So maybe you need to start celebrating. Probably. We have Seven of Cups. So make sure in the past, maybe you had too much wishful thinking. Maybe something didn't happen. Or maybe there were more opportunities in the past. It's all up to your timeline. Easy to get lost in the spell of Seven Cups because it's really confusing. There's just so many options that it's meant to almost confuse a person. So present tense energy. Ten of Cups in the reverse. So it's here, it's just in the reverse. So that means to me, when I see Ten of Cups in reverse, that there's an element missing from here that would make it completely emotionally fulfilling to you. There's an element not there. Let's see, near future. Yeah, so something needs to end. I feel like there needs to be a closure, an ending. It's when this cycle is changed, these change. This, removing this worry is a really big, important thing right now, because we have the Fool in the reverse, meaning there is an adventure. It's ready for you. It's waiting, but you're not taking it. For some reason, you're not taking it. We have the Ace of Pentacles as how you are feeling. So maybe you're seeing a new like opportunity coming your way. Maybe that's what that means, is that you're seeing this new opportunity and you might want to step through it, right? So it will begin an adventure. There's some kind of resistance to starting over on something though. Okay, externally, whoa, guys, that was really quick. This is about change, Two of Pentacles, and gain, financial gain, Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Very strong energy. Literally flew out at me. Right. Being strong, independent, not codependent on anybody. Doesn't mean you can't have relationships, but not stuck in one that isn't fair, okay? Not stuck in one that isn't fair. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Is that you persist? You fear that the money won't come your way, or the stability and safety, and you're almost running out of patience. So, taking too much time, running out of patience, but yet still going, just fearing that something is not going to come for you. Like, I feel like you feel it is, but this is a fear. That's right, this is a fear. All right, the outcome for Gemini's. Gemini's outcome, good. Letting go of that arguing energy, pettiness. Oh, good. Two really good cards. This might not look like it to you, but it really is, because it's getting rid, I feel, of these current energies. So it's getting rid of the competition. It's getting rid of anything that's causing you strife or pain. Anything that would allow yourself to argue with another person, like that's going to be cut out. You're worrying so much is going to be cut out too. This is also Eight of Swords in reverse. Could be about interference, like from outside force, but they're going to be gone, or this interference is going to be gone in this outcome. Whether or not you're going to take the risk or not, and I suggest you do, but of course it's always up to you. So the players here could be Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Let's see. Let me get some clarifying just to see if tarot would clarify on anything else here. The Tower is, that was the external environment. That's what change is coming. Oh, okay. So the big sudden change that's coming is your gain, your financial gain. See, Tower doesn't always have to be something negative, but it does have a domino effect. It's so big that it has this major, major butterfly effect on things. So you have to expect things will change when you even get what you want, you know. Two of Cups, upright. Ooh, nice. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom too, guys. Wow, good energy. Really, really good energy. Getting along, partnerships, getting along. Really getting a healing and recovering from your vices. There's nothing that you're attached to anymore in this outcome. There's nothing that you're dependent on in this outcome. Of course, there might take time for emotional healing, but as far as being tempted, you're not. The Hermit card of Virgo, about going within. I feel like this is all on yourself. Like, you owe yourself this. Whatever this great success is, you owe it to yourself. the Emperor in reverse. So it's about rebuilding after this kind of tower experience. Rebuilding. All right, Gemini, that is your reading. Let's get you some tea leaves, and I'm going to close your reading. Thanks for joining me. Once again, Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And one more. Oh, look, 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. Yeah, something's very fortunate right here for you all. All right, thanks for joining me. You guys have a nice couple of days. Sending you light and love as usual. Bye-bye.